This tea is so good. Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on Haripindi. It's your girl Penelope. Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Can you guys believe it's gonna be Christmas in 7 days? Honestly, I feel like Vlogmas and like the whole month of December has literally like flown so fast. It's unbelievable how fast it is. The World Cup is done. Argentina has won the World Cup. Congratulations to Argentina. And yeah, Christmas is 7 days away. Literally this time next week will be Christmas Day, and we will probably be with family and friends, having some food. For today's video, I wanted to take a look back at this year, and I actually wanted to look back at a video I did back in January. It was like a video about 5 things that I was going to do differently this year, and I just want to take a time to look back and chat and see if I did those things or I did not do those things. So let's go. So I put the link of the video up here somewhere, and the first thing I said was no negative vibes or toxicity. I feel like I did not entertain that this year. There was a lot going on this year. I feel like I got better at identifying those things. So like if I realized that there was some negativity coming this way or something was just not worth my energy or time, I definitely would like cut it right away. I did have people also hold me accountable with that, so it really did help. But one thing I did do was that I became more self-aware when I felt like I was causing it, which is kind of new for me because, you know, every time like we don't want that, we don't want negative energy, we don't want negative vibes, but sometimes you don't realize when we might be causing it. So I've been kind of going through this phase lately where like I'm identifying if I'm causing the negativity or toxicity myself, to others, or even to myself. So it's definitely something I still want to keep on doing and something that I keep on working on. Worrying less. Oh my gosh, worrying less. I am still working on worrying less. This year was kind of tricky because there's so much that happened. Like I said, I got married, I had a health scare, and those were opportunities for worry to come in overdrive. I do feel like I have gotten better with this one as well. I'm the type of person where like I've learned for me to not worry less. If something happens, I need to vent or state how I feel about the situation, then move on with my life. So I find when I do that, I'm not worrying as much. I'm definitely not worrying about things I cannot control because I can't control them. They're not in my control, and there's no point wasting energy on that. So still a work in progress, but I'm definitely way better than I was a year ago. Now this getting better sleep business, I am in a major work in progress with it. Like seriously, like I have not met my goal with this. I've been able to, the good thing I've done is I've put my phone on sleep mode at night. I've put a timer on my social media account, so I'll say like 1 hour of TikTok a day, 1 hour and a half on Facebook or whatever, but I don't always finish those. But TikTok's a dangerous one because I can go on TikTok and YouTube shorts. Those two are like deadly for me. But anyways, I really would have to say with everything that was happening this year, sleep was like important. Like it was still important. Like I was getting sleep, but I wasn't getting well rested sleep. So like I definitely feel like I know what I need to do. I just need to action it and stay consistent. Like I need to, like at 9 o'clock the phone is done, like no more like text messaging, anything. But if an emergency call comes through, obviously I would take it. It's definitely something that I'm going to want to focus on in the new year. When it comes to being consistent, I do feel like in some areas I would say yes, I became a lot more consistent and better, and in some areas no. So for example, posting videos and making content, I actually felt the most consistent with it this year than I did like when I started YouTube or started creating recipes and everything. And like the biggest thing for me is just number 1, time, and number 2 was planning. But I would say YouTube wise I was consistent. Working out, no I was not, and that was because that was beyond my control at some points. So I couldn't. But even like with sleep, like I said, I wasn't consistent with sleep hygiene, so that's why I'm not getting better sleep. So it's definitely another area that I definitely want to continue in 2023, just to make sure that I'm more productive and more energetic. The last one, guys, is self-empathy. I would like to say yes, I really mastered self-empathy in terms of that I'm not as hard as I was a year ago on myself. I do feel that I still need to hold myself accountable for my actions, and not to make an excuse when I have done something wrong, and just to own it. And this is just not something I do in my personal life, even my professional life. Like, I'm just gonna hold myself accountable, right? Overall, I would say this was one of the happiest, challenging, and best year of my life so far. I married my best friend. I got to celebrate that with people that I love and who love me back. I got to overcome some pretty scary things that I think have made me stronger and wiser. So I feel like it was a good year. I know that during the time after Vlogmas, I'm going to take some time and do even more reflection as I prepare for 2023. But this year was a really good year for me. I did feel stagnant in some areas, but I think I had to be stagnant in those areas for other areas to blossom or to be as good as they were. So I'm really looking forward to 2023. I know it's gonna push me to be a bit more creative and innovative, because this recession that is coming, or the recession that we're in, is definitely pushing a lot of limits for a lot of people. The state of our world right now is not even helping with that either. So I just plan to try and be positive and still be true to myself. Yeah, this is just a short video, guys. I just really wanted to talk about those 5 items I had said at the beginning of the year and just share with you guys where I am with them. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get to see amazing food, amazing discussions like this, and you get to hang out with me. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.